Sony, you motherfucking curb stomped Microsoft in this E3. So yeah, I was never really wanting to do this, but I stayed up to watch the E3 Sony conference with some friends. We even did a recording on We Are Nakama, and hopefully that will be up soon and probably 10 times better than this video. But oh my god, like I've never seen such a roasting in my life. This is my first E3 as well to watch, and I just had so much fun with this. I mean, Final Fantasy 15 and Kingdom Hearts 3. Square Enix, you do me so good. Like Attack on Titan, you do me so good. So we got some major announcements for the PlayStation. We saw the actual console itself. It doesn't look, that cool. Like, it's like sort of all jagged and stuff. Like, personally, I like the design better for my PS3 Slim than I do this. I was expecting, lights everywhere, like some super futuristic stuff. But the prices has been announced as well, and that is about £100 cheaper than the PlayStation. I think it's about $100 to $80 cheaper. Like, it's about £349 for UK, $399 for US and Euro. Already that is a huge, humongous price difference. Obviously that's because that's got the Kinect sensor included with it. I'm guessing that's it, but they're already with it. And not to mention as well, yeah, some of the conference was a bit boring, but they were announcing games upon games upon games. Like the Order 8086, that looked great. Like some steampunk werewolf sort of fighting game. We also got a lot of indie titles as well, like Oddworld Remake, that looked good. There was another one that was made by the people of Bastion, Transistor, that looked fantastic. There was some few other games as well, like Destiny, that looked very good. They did mess up with some other stuff that I didn't really care for, like Diablo 3, that was sort of pointless. And, there was some Gran Turismo, and they were announcing, we're getting the Walking Dead series. But they did do some good plans as well. Apparently, if you have a PlayStation Plus, then on your PS3, then that will count on to your PlayStation 4 and your Vita. And obviously, I think that's keeping with their same, connection. So, Sony is probably still going to have the upgrade on the connection, since they said they're going to have servers. So it seems like they are going to keep keeping the same thing. They didn't really go into much detail on it, but it seems like we're going to have the same, connection with PlayStation, which, that's the thing that they're going to might have the problem with. But we got some other games as well that they're going to have, like Batman Arkham Origins, Killzone. I think like I said, the Walking Dead series is going to be on there as well. Hopefully the new one as well might be on there. But even as well, they're seeing they even said, they even did a little trailer as well about pre-owned games, about two of the guys saying, this is how you make a pre-owned game transaction. And he just passes it to their, oh, I died of laughter. But they just really hated on Xbox One. They really wanted to screw those guys over. They don't need that online crap. You compare, once you got a own game, it's pre-owned, that is yours. You don't have to go for any of that stuff. But it was a fantastic. It was a very great E3. The only thing I have worries about is that a lot of these titles I just mentioned were 2014, and this is going for a Christmas holidays release. So, there's that problem. The launch titles are not going to be that great. I mean, the same thing with that. I mean, the only one that was really good was the PlayStation 2. When I bought that, there was some Crazy Taxi and some other good games like that. But overall, PlayStation 4, you have done the best so far. I mean, PC is still strong and the better one to go for. But Kingdom Hearts 3 was, and Final Fantasy 15, that although that was changing from Versus, those were the best announcements to me. I would have loved, instead of having Diablo, they would have announced one of the newer MMOs, like Phantasy Star Online 2. If they said, oh, we're bringing this on and that's free to play, that would have been great if you had some features for that. But, you cannot always ask what you want. There was a Sorcerer game as well, the Dark Sorcerer, that looked cool. But overall, fantastic, and I couldn't ask that anymore, Xbox One, Microsoft, you are burning right now. You're probably shaking your freaking computers hating that. But that's all for me. Let me know in the comments section below what you thought of E3. But that's all for me, everyone. So thank you very much for watching. As always, remember, Savagezweipanda, sign out, and I'll see you next time.